Alright guys, welcome back to Project GoodSpeed, and on today's video we have a little bit more of a fun video because we're installing some leather seats into the CRV to complete our leather seat look, which, as you guys may have noticed, we have the rear leathers but we have cloth, and I do not like the mismatch, so let's go ahead and swap these out. I'll show you guys some shots here of what we're working with, and like I said, they can get pretty bad. I know that for the hatchback I can't find a single good driver leather seat from Integris. Same thing with these CRVs, really. They don't have any good leather seats for the driver's seat. The passenger seat, they're a lot easier to find, but I managed to find both of these at once. Now I'm just going to give these a quick cleaning, really. I'm going to go ahead and toss these in afterwards. Nothing too crazy, really. You guys don't need to see all this. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and apply our leather conditioner and our actual leather cleaner here. We're going to start with the cleaner, which is basically just wiping down the exterior with a cloth. Seems simple enough. It says do not oversaturate, meaning don't put too much. Looks kind of like somewhere between soap and alcohol, because it's really, I see white stuff, but it is evaporating super quickly, which is something alcohol does. That's the driver. That's the driver back seat and back. It looks, well, it looks pretty much the same. But take a look at the cloth. Cloth is where you guys can see all the dirt. See that? Both seats have been, you know, cleaned thoroughly. So now we can go ahead and apply the leather conditioner. But I'm actually going to go ahead and use the cleaner on the rear seats. And it's done. You guys can probably see it doesn't look all that different. It looks pretty much the same. But just wait until we apply the leather conditioner, because that is going to really make it pop. So we're supposed to just apply this on small amounts. Then thinly coat the surface and allow a minimum of 2 hours for absorption. Ideally overnight, but I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to, actually I'm going to install them and then apply them, because I am not about to do this install process 2 hours from now. Thankfully, these Honda seats are really easy to remove. It's just 4 bolts and they come right out. Now I'm actually just going to go ahead and clean that up a bit before I install them. Okay, that's it. Now we'll be using a little thread locker here for this bottom, this one in the rear, just because it did have it, so we're going to try to keep it OEM. Now, actually for the driver's seat, I'm actually going to be replacing my seat belt here, because as you guys can see here, this is not restraining anybody. So let's go ahead and take this out. I wish I remembered how this comes off, but I think it just clips right out. Yep. Damn. Actually, you know what? I forgot. The airbag is involved in this. It's got the SRS light on it, and I'd rather not risk anything. So I'm going to just unplug the battery and come back in an hour. I guess in the meantime, we can go ahead and apply the leather conditioner to the rear seats here, and we will let them cure. And this really only needs to be done, I think I read somewhere like twice a year, maybe, if that. But since I just had these installed, I don't know how often these were taken care of. So we're gonna just knock these out now. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply the leather to the seats. At the very least, it'll be curing at the same time we're waiting for that airbag issue to clear. So we just gotta apply a thin layer to it, not so much rub it, I guess, because we want this to soak into the leather. We don't want to use this to clean the leather. See this glossy look to it? This looks freaking awesome when you're applying it. Doesn't look this great when you're done though. Got it out. So turns out we just gotta wait at least 30 minutes, unplug this connector, and then unplug the bolts. And then the install process is just the reverse. Now that I've installed all the bolts, torqued to 32 foot-pounds, 24 foot-pounds, and I think the top ones, I don't remember. All that's left to do is just connect the connector back into its position and into place. And hopefully the airbag doesn't go off. Oh man, all core. All core. My arch nemesis. All right. Oh, I missed it. So here we have it, leather cleaner and leather conditioner. Everything's been installed, it's in the CRV, and I will check back in a few hours, or tomorrow, actually, might be better, just to let these things, you know, really soak up this leather conditioner. All right, check it out. They are installed. And now I got an armrest on the passenger and the driver. I think stock they came without a armrest here, and it's a pretty common mod to add this, but now I don't have to, you know. I've got leather seats, full rear and front, and the condition is not that bad. This is actually a week after I've applied the conditioning and stuff like that, and I got some footage here of what it looks like after a few days. And this is already a dirty car. As you guys can probably see, it's just filthy. All the dead bugs. Now, I gotta admit, they look pretty decent for really old seats. These are almost 25 years old, at least 25 years old. And the leather's not that bad. I don't have a really good shot of them before. I should have remembered more exactly how they felt. They are a little stiff, but nothing compared to the Civic ones. For those of you who might remember, I also applied this stuff to the GSR leather ones, and well, actually, no. Certain parts of it are still pretty tough, and my repairs did not hold up. I guess I didn't do it quite right, but at least now I learned, and I'll be able to do it on the CRV a little bit better. Because, you know, these seats are hard to find, especially in good condition. This, as bad as it is the best one I've been able to find over the last couple times I've gone to the junkyard. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I've still got a bunch of stuff that I got planned for the CRV. One of which is the roof rack. I still have to install that, but we're gonna focus on the little hatchback on the next video, because I've got something better planned for the Civic, and it is on its way to being mobile. All right, boys, about that time. Woo. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Until next time, take care and good speed.